What comes to your mind when you think of the word scam? When it comes to traveling Southeast Asia, scams become part of the experience. And with the right mindset and information, you can actually learn to play along.
We need 2 years before.
And these scams are not like what you would expect because they won't really bankrupt you but can definitely dampen your whole experience.
He just wanted us to cancel our plans for today and go there right now, not like in an hour, now.
And trust me, they're so well made that you won't even know about it until it happens to you. So in this vlog, we will show you how we encountered 2 potential scams in the same day, but still managed to visit the most beautiful place to see the sunset in Bangkok. So without further ado, let's start day 3 of our Bangkok trip.
Welcome to day 3. We are going actually a bit late today, but we're still hoping to cover a couple of places. The first place is going to be a museum, which has something very special in it. And we hope to catch the sunset from Wat Arun, called the Temple Dawn, which is why I am wearing jeans today, because you cannot go in shorts. So let's go in the streets of Bangkok again.
Now this one caught us completely off guard. We were crossing the road when suddenly the guy next to us says, the signal literally tells you when to cross. It wasn't like the crazy traffic in Vietnam or something. But when you're traveling and you're in a positive mood, all we could think was how absolutely nice of him. Right after crossing the road, he started talking to us about where we're from, etc. And after some small talk, he gave us some suggestions to visit. And again, we thought, how awesome is this guy? And then he started writing them down on a piece of paper where all we could go. Making an itinerary for strangers on the road? What a guy. But it was after this point when it got a bit weird, because he went ahead and stopped a tuk-tuk for us so we would get in and go. We told him that we already had plans for today and would visit his suggestions tomorrow, but he then got adamant and said that we must go today. At this point, we got uncomfortable because he kept pushing. Now, what is the scam in this? Well, the way it works is that the tuk-tuk he stops will set out to take you to attractions, but will keep making stops at shops for you to buy things from. Whatever you buy, the tuk-tuk gets commission from them. At the very best, you end up being frustrated and visiting places you never really wanted to see and miss out on the things you actually wanted to. Having done our research before coming, we just walked off.
We're just having a quick brunch from 7-Eleven. It was actually that quick. We're done now, and I think in like 14 minutes we'll reach our first place. Right? It was like really cloudy right now, and the weather was good, and now the sun is out. We're dying again.
Go here, then we have to hop back on it, or we take a tuk-tuk.
We'll take a tuk-tuk.
25 minutes. Yeah, 25 minutes.
So,
This will close.
Okay, let's hold up here. This is a live example how these seemingly harmless scams add up. Because of all the time that we spent avoiding the earlier incident, we lost a lot of time. And our original plan of taking a ferry to a second destination was now off the table, because the museum would close by the time we reach. So now we were forced to take a tuk-tuk, whereas luck would have it, we encountered a second scam.
Lililat Museum. Oh no. Finish, no. Gone. Why you see the temple there? Buddha? You been there before? Temple studying Buddha? Yeah.
So the tuk-tuk driver is telling us that the museum has been closed for 2 years already.
We need 2 years before.
And to go with him to see the nearby attractions, where again, we would be stopped at shops we don't want to stop. We were suspicious because on Google, the museum said it's open right now. Annoyed, but remembering to be polite, we said goodbye and moved on.
Okay, we take a walk.
Okay.
Thank you.
We later called to confirm that it was actually open and even tried to make it. But by the time we reached, we had no time left. So we headed to our last destination, where we actually did not get scammed, even though we saw this board.
We have reached at Wat Arun now, which was our last place for the day. And this place looks insane. It's very, very beautifully made. The architecture is insane.
As they say, all is well that ends well, and such was the case of this day. Wat Arun was truly a very beautiful place and should definitely be visited at sunset if you're in Bangkok. Even with all the mishaps today, it was a good day. And if you found this vlog entertaining or useful, do drop a like and consider subscribing for more. Because in the next episode, we will show you a very unique place that we stayed in. See you from behind the bars.